Hello people on the internet, my name's Baishu. 3 years ago I moved from London to Munich to join my German boyfriend. Life here has been pretty good, so I stayed. Earlier this year we bought our first apartment together. It was a long, tricky journey to find a perfect home because the real estate market in Munich is just crazy and the prices are even crazier, but I will save that topic for another video. So on this particular weekend I was alone in my very new underfurnished apartment. And I thought I would just vlog the whole thing and share a bit of my life with you. Since I moved into this apartment, it's really hard to have a lie-in because everything is so bright. In the morning, when you have the sun reflecting in, it bounces off every single surface, penetrating deep behind my eyelids into my eyeballs. So yeah, can't really sleep in. I really like stuff from The Ordinary. Drop. The amount of products I put on myself every day. Is this cat hair free now? Yeah. I never used to really wear foundation, but ever since I started making YouTube videos, maybe I should put more effort into my appearance. So this is me making an effort. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, is this what you're supposed to do with highlighter or concealer? Oops. Hey cat. I really like my cat. He's always following me around and watching me. Coco! Okay, so after some faffing around, this is what my face looks like now. I think I'm ready to go out and see the world. So here's my very exciting breakfast for one. 2 boiled eggs, a cup of tea, and potentially a yogurt. Not this week. I'm not having leek for breakfast. I'm ready. See you later, Coco. It's very warm. Time to start driving. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've just been to one local furniture store. Had a quick look around. There wasn't really anything that I liked in there, and they were a little bit on the pricey side. So next I'm just gonna drive to IKEA, get some of their snacks, use the toilet and have a look around. So apparently it takes 40 minutes to drive there. Alright, I'm practicing a lot of driving today. I made it in one piece. I'm at IKEA. There was a little bit of a close shave when I was coming off the motorway. There was no speed limit, so I was going pretty fast. And then you had to turn off the road and go around the bend, and I was braking the entire time. I'm not going to be driving at 190 kilometers per hour for the ride home. The first thing I did to avoid feeling hungry and to ensure I have enough energy during the shopping process was to get some of those IKEA Swedish meatballs and a big cup of coffee inside me. I really wanted to review the food as I was eating it, you know, to try out my career as a food critic, but my oh my, it is so awkward to vlog and speak in public. So here is me trying to communicate my thoughts about the food using just my eyes. Okay, I spent under 30 euros. I think that was the cheapest shop at IKEA ever. Didn't actually see any furniture that I really like. It is around 4 p.m. now. The shops in Munich normally close around 7 or 8 on Saturday, and they're not open on Sunday. So I still have around 3.5 hours of shopping time left for this week. I've decided I'm going to go to the German version of IKEA called Mömax. Let's first get out of the car park here. Bitte links abbiegen. So I tried to record a bit bit of my journey when I was driving, and it was incredibly unsuccessful. Basically, the drive was so scenic. I don't know where the sat-nav took me. It was not like on the standard motorway. It's a really beautiful sunny day, and all you could see were like fields and windy country roads with a lot of meadows and cows and cute little villages and flower fields, and I just really wanted to record and show everyone, but unfortunately it's pretty hard to drive and then stabilize a phone at the same time.
I was pleasantly surprised by my visit to Mömax. The store was quite big and well organized with showrooms similar to IKEA. It was really empty of people, so I found the whole experience much less stressful and much less noisy. Some of the designs in the shop were not particularly nice, so you have to filter a lot and be quite selective, but they did have some nice looking pieces. And the best thing are their prices. If you live in Germany and you thought IKEA was cheap, you really need to check out Moemax. I mean, look at the price of this table. Look at the price of this mirror. Look at the price of these rugs. Look at the price of these lights.
I think what time is it? It's around 6 or 7 o'clock. I've done a full day of shopping. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna head home now.
Okay, I'm home now. Let's see if Coco missed me. Hi, Coco. Hi. Hello, kitty. Did you miss me? I'm home now. Pretty tired, not quite sure what to do. Might just watch some TV and hang out with my cat. I've decided for the rest of the evening I'm going to give this small toilet a little bit of a makeover. Okay, now it's time for some unscrewing. I'm going to be removing this curtain rail because I don't like it. So I already started painting. The parts where there used to be screws and holes I've repaired, and now it's almost dry. I've now gone and sanded it further down with this because there was like lumpiness around the edges. It wasn't quite even, so I'm worried that when I paint over you'll see the texture. I believe now the time is past midnight, so it's officially not Saturday anymore. This is pretty exciting. Spending Saturday evening painting some walls that's underneath a roof that no one will ever see. What am I doing with my life? I think working with my hands feels quite satisfying. Nowadays, what I'm doing, everything is so digital. You don't really feel connected to the thing you're working on. And I think I'm kind of missing this connection. And in general, painting is quite fun. It's very therapeutic. Ow! Yeah, the room is done, which is about time because I actually got bored of doing this about an hour and a half ago. So I'm gonna wash the paint off the paintbrushes, and then I'm gonna wash the paint off myself, my body, and then try to have a good couple of hours sleep and wake up not too late tomorrow. Basically, I can't have a lie-in tomorrow because I saw an ad on eBay for this really beautiful solid wood console table that's a little bit damaged. So the owner is selling it for a really cheap price, and I said I would pick it up quite early in the morning. It's gonna be about an hour's drive from here. Yeah, see you again in the morning. It's so bright in here. I'm running a bit late, so this is my breakfast. Cereal bar and a bottle of water from yesterday. Oh, keys. Okay, not at all hectic. Just running 10 minutes late. Bye!
at this beauty. But it looks really, really nice. I'm very happy. I can't wait to repair it and refurbish it, sand it, stain it, make it look really glorious again. I feel a little bit stressed because the drive here was much more difficult than I expected. I'm not in a rush anymore, so I'm gonna slowly just have a leisurely drive home. I recorded my entire drive home, and afterwards when I was editing, I realized that the audio quality is utter rubbish. You can't hear at all what I'm saying due to all the background noise. But trust me, I was super witty and conversational with the camera. Some really great words were coming out of my mouth. What a pity.
Moving that console table up the flat was so exhausting for me, even though it's quite a small piece of furniture. And that's when I realized I'm probably exhausted because I hadn't really eaten anything. I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. I think I actually skipped it because I was so busy painting the toilet. And this morning I didn't have time, so I only grabbed this teeny tiny cereal bar. This is probably why my energy level is quite low. However, I'm not really motivated to cook anything because I'm just eating by myself. So I am now whipping up the classic of fried eggs and fried bacon. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm not probably going to start a cooking channel any point soon. It is now 2:20. I think I'm gonna take a break and eat my ice cream and watch some TV because in about 40 minutes I'm driving to the train station to pick up Leon, and after we come back I can start working more on my flat. But for now I'm gonna chill and be a bit lazy. Yay, Netflix and chill. For the rest of the afternoon, I'm going to give the office a little bit of a paint finish. So basically, I originally colored the wood floor black, which looks quite cool. But now it means that when the sunlight hits the black floor, all of the light gets absorbed and it doesn't bounce off any warm colors. So this room is much warmer, this room is colder as a result of the floor. Therefore, I want to try to kind of combine the vibes of these two rooms a bit together. And one way I can do this is by painting the walls a slightly different color. So I have chosen to go for this. It's like a warm, light white.
If you're thinking of painting a wall anytime soon, here are some tips I picked up along the way. Once you open a can of paint, assume that it will spread everywhere, so be prepared. Cover up all surfaces that you want to remain paint-free and only wear clothes that you don't mind throwing away. Shake the can of paint really well before you open it. When you're painting, start with the edges with a paintbrush. Then fill up the middle of the wall with a roller. Don't worry too much if the paint looks a bit patchy. That's just because the paint is drying at different rates. Just keep going, and by the time the paint is completely dry, I promise you it will be the same color. Afterwards, we made a very simple dinner of creamed leeks with fried pork and some boiled potatoes. Yes, like I said, it's very simple.
I think actually this weekend is going to be very productive because I am recording what I'm doing. Basically, if I didn't have the idea that I would be filming this vlog of what I'm doing this weekend by myself, I would probably just like chill and watch TV and eat a lot of junk food. But because now I have this pressure that I need to do something more interesting, it's actually making me more productive. So thank you, YouTube.